Ikuyo. So, roll on to you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, how are you? Good. Thank you so much for this opportunity today. And I'm so happy to share about mindful origami, the art of folding origami. Have you folded origami before? Who has? Okay, so good. And okay, so my name is Ikuyo Miamura from Japan, and I'm a doctoral student at University College London at Institute of Education, and my department is Learning and Leadership. And my research interest is educational leadership and values of school leaders. And particularly, I'm interested in values overcoming challenges or crisis. And also, I'm interested in values education and personal development and professional development. Okay. And overview of today, I'm going to talk a little bit about myself first, and then about origami, and then a little bit of meditation, and then your time to fold origami. Okay? And about myself. Why meditation? Why did you start? Are you doing meditation already? Oh, okay. Why did you start practicing meditation? Maybe there's reasons, yeah? And why did I start practicing meditation? Because because I had an identity crisis when I came to this country 10 years ago. Yeah. So in Japan, when I was in Japan, consciously or unconsciously, I was having external identities such as external identity was like job, or I was a majority Japanese, speak majority language. But when I came to UK, it didn't work, So I know, when I changed the places and lose, then I lost the balance to keep myself, because I was depending on the good weather in the winter in Japan, but I lost that. So I had I lost. So, and then I met meditation. And then through meditation, something touched me to see the inside of myself. And then I discovered inner self. Yeah, and inner qualities such as appreciation or acceptance or peace, things like that. And as I recognized my inner strength and nurtured it through meditation, I become better and happier and feel empowered and growing. So I continued practicing meditation. And I have been doing meditation for 8 years. Not long, some people is doing like over 20 years, 30 years. Yeah. And recently I started to teach a meditation course and positive thinking course, and sometimes facilitate workshop about harmony or leadership or values, like while doing paper making, things like that. And why origami? I am not origami artist, and I am not a researcher about origami study, but I had various opportunities to share about origami at primary schools and charity organizations and some peace events in the UK and Netherlands. Okay. So that's why I'm going to talk about origami, yes? Number 2, about origami. Origami is a Japanese language, and ori means fold, and gami is paper. Yeah? Yeah, and okay. Then, origin of origami, according to this Igayashi, she's a researcher of origami. There's China origin theory, Japan origin theory, and Spain origin theory. But I'm not going to talk about this because it's very complicated. And origin of origami in Japan is in 8th centuries, and it was for like ceremonial Shinto ritual and gift purpose. And look at this white paper Shinto priest is holding. By the way, Shinto is a Japanese traditional religion, and this Shinto priest is holding this paper, and white paper is like purification, maybe getting rid of the bad spirit or something. So it was for ceremonial rituals, and then this was for gift courtesy. Okay. And since the 18th century, origami had become a popular play in children. And origami spread to the general public. And then, in Meiji era, which is 19th century, origami was used for teaching materials of kindergarten and primary school. For accuracy and skillfulness for the fingers, it's good for fingers. So Japanese children start learning origami from like 2 or 3, 4 years old. And in the present time, it has become high in popularity around the world. And now, origami is used for mathematics teaching and peace education because, as you know, the paper crane, this paper crane is a symbol of peace and happiness and hope and good health. And it's related to the story of Sadako, little girl, and Hiroshima atomic bomb, things like that. So it's used for peace education. And also it's used for art, and also art therapy and mindfulness sometimes. And the word mindful origami we can see on the book title. And and I think this is a reflection of the interest of mindfulness, definitely. Yes. And I checked Oxford dictionaries, and mindful means, first one is conscious or aware of something. And second meaning is focusing one's awareness on the present moment, especially as part of a therapeutic or meditative technique. And origami is also focused and concentrate, So I think mindfulness and origami is a good matching. Very good matching. So before folding origami, I want you to find your, going into your inside of yourself through meditation, and then find your maybe some inner values. Yeah. Okay. So I use the meditation commentary from it's called Inner Space, and just you can relax, and you can close your eyes, or you can just keep open your eyes or whatever. You can have a look at this screen and just relax, and I will put YouTube, and then I hope you go into your in your inside of yourself, and then experience. Okay, so yes. Okay. Thank you.
Visualize yourself to be like an ocean, drifting along with the waves, drifting along with the tide. You begin to notice how you get caught living on the surface. And now you choose to journey beneath the surface, diving into your inner world, into the ocean. Below the masks of appearances, below the colours of shallow characters, passing through the undercurrents of superficial attitudes, through self-criticism, comparisons, desire for perfection. You dive into the deep, deeper and deeper, into the depths of blue hues of light. It feels so natural just to be free, to discover, explore, and experience. The glowing corals and sparkling shells around you inspire you to connect with your values, with your inner treasures. As shafts of light fall onto the ocean bed like a majestic scene, you begin to see your qualities, virtues and gifts. All have been added with value over a lifetime of experiences. And now, as you slowly begin your journey upwards, keeping yourself anchored to your inner world, aware of the depths and inner work that continues at the deepest levels. As you return to the surface of the ocean, you stay anchored to your values. help you to stay true to yourself, to stay real, genuine, and authentic.
Okay, thank you very much. Did you find something? What did you find at the bottom of the sea? Okay, so maybe now make pairs and maybe share your experiences about your inner values, or if you didn't have any image or anything, then please share about your values, your core values, or the values which you want to experience. So make pairs, just next So whatever you experience, while staying anchored with your inner value, calmness or authenticity, let's fold origami, yeah? And please take one paper, I think yeah? So today we are going to make heart. So whatever your value, inner value, just fold origami mindfully. Heart. Okay, so 5 more minutes, perfect. Okay, so everyone got the paper, okay? So, not yet, okay, so... Let's fold origami mindfully. Firstly, make triangle. Nice triangle. Nice. This is very easy part. Easiest style. Yeah? And another triangle. Make another triangle. Yeah, another triangle. So it's not the same as this one, but just easy, I feel. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Anyway, and open. And if there's a center point, that doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. So you can see the center point. Yeah, and fold the corner towards the center point. Yeah. Okay, so this is So fold the top corner towards the center point. Oh, you don't? Oh, you don't?
No problem.
No. Okay, so then take the bottom corner towards the center corner. So bring this one to the top. The center of the head to top. Okay? Yes. Okay, so nearly there. And bring fold the right side towards the center line. So bring this to the center line. Yeah. other side as well, same. So nearly there, like looks like heart shape, so nearly there. Yeah, so Yes. Okay, and then lastly, fold four parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So turn it over, and then fold and fold. So 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. The top corner was this line, and this side too, and this side, maybe you can use this point and fold. Yes. Yes, and hands. So, distribute. Yes, good. Very good. Okay, so it's your.
Yeah, it is like that.
Yes, just like that. Okay, yes, great, good, yes. So thank you very much. So this is your
It's really nice, cute actually. I really like the way you're talking. It's really nice and soothing voice of you. Okay, we still have 2 minutes for the question and answer. If somebody wants to ask any question, any reflection. Anybody?
She's running away.
Any questions? Any heartful questions? Okay, we have a question here.
Do you use origami in education with all ages, not just primary?
I think now kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Yeah.
Do you think it would be useful for adolescents and teenagers as well?
Maybe for therapy reason or
What about staff? The staff in education?
maybe. In Japan, no, but maybe. Yeah, it's in other countries very popular, amazingly getting popular.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.